Welcome to the North Shore Event Centre for the last match of round 7. Dean Wilson, Temi Pata-Bailey. It was a great one. The Mystics versus the Steel. The Mystics come away on top, 62-57. Temi Pata, there was just one in it at half-time. Then all of a sudden, the Mystics put their foot down in the third. Was that the difference in the end?
It definitely was, and I think the other difference is the Steel had 20 turnovers compared to Mystics 14, and every one of those turnovers that they did have, Mystics scored off it. So they did really well in that third quarter.
And someone that was creating the turnovers was Phoenix Karaka. She had a fine performance in that goal kick, picking up a number of deflections.
Oh, for sure. But what worked for her was the outside defence. You had the arms of Anna Harrison and Kukutai on the outside, which created that indecision from the feeders, and Karaka could just come from behind, get the little tips like she did. There was 14 deflections for the Mystics, and I think the majority of them was Karaka's. She's just got this amazing timing as well, and she has that hang time that she's able to actually get the ball.
And I think too, again, it was Anna Harrison out at wing defence, isn't it? She just creates that ball, lifts it for her circle fence defenders. Well, for the Steel, Jennifer O'Connell, she shot beautifully. Perhaps at times we thought that they could have given the ball into her earlier.
Interesting, Dean, they must have heard you, because in the last quarter when they needed to score, they kept looking down, and I don't know why they didn't do that. Selby Rickett never looked at her once throughout that quarter, and I think she's got a great hold, and like we said in pre-match, that she's getting stronger and stronger as the competition goes on, so they need to use it.
Definitely. There's balls that only probably 6 weeks ago she would have toppled out the back, so she's really, really building with each match. Well, the MVP for this match, Elissa Peta Tuiava, she's having a fine season. Today, it was just more of the same.
Oh, exactly. She's definitely an athlete out there. She's not the tallest of players, but what she lacks in height, she has in speed, vision, and just her cunningness. I think we spoke about that or street smarts, if you want that to be called, and the combination that she has with Folau and Mez is just outstanding.
Yeah, and it's just the speed, not only of her ability to move, but her speed of the pass has just been great to watch. So if we look at the stats, as you see there, it was those deflections. The Mystics picked up 16 turnovers. They got a little bit even, didn't they, towards the end, but anything else that you can pick up from there?
Not necessarily. I do, and we'll have a look at the shooting, and the biggest thing that stands out there is Tapaya Selby Rickett shooting at 64%, so she'll be very disappointed coming off a player of a match performance in the last match.
Yeah, she did pick up a number of rebounds, but no, she's not going to be happy in at 64%. Is this the turning point for the Mystics? They've just beaten the top 2 teams on the table so far.
Well, it definitely looks like that. They finished really strong in the last game they played against the Steel. The third quarter was their demon, but they definitely come out and they played strong in the third and fourth quarter. So it definitely can be their turning point.
Oh, what a way to wrap up round 7. It was the Mystics versus the Steel. The Mystics coming out the victors 62-57.